Hey everybody, it's Chris from CDornerFitness, and I did tell you that I would be bringing you a neck and shoulder release video. So this is it. What you will need is a towel. Towel for this. It could be a hand towel, it could be a regular sized towel. You'll just need it for a couple of the moves for this. And I want you to come to a comfortable seated position. You can also do this sitting on a chair. So if the floor isn't comfortable for you, or you have trouble with your legs crossed, then just do this sitting on a chair. And by all means, if that's better for you, do that, okay? If you have trouble sitting tall when you're sitting on the floor with your legs crossed, then get into a chair, sit up as tall as you can. So we're gonna start off with just some shoulder circles back, okay? Because I want you to warm up the shoulders and neck and just notice if there's any spaces that feel kind of tight, that feel off or anything like that, right? If any crunching or cracking is going on. Another thing that you can do if you tend to come back to this video is before you do it, maybe put a little bit of heat on your neck for 10, 15 minutes. Help loosen up those joints. Okay, so make these nice and big. Make them bigger if you can. When you go back, really squeeze those shoulder blades together. Good. We'll do one more in this direction. And then take it forward. So why do we want to stretch out the neck? Well, because that's probably one of the biggest complaints I hear about when people have pain or tightness. And also anyone that works in an office where you're like, oh my God, I'm in this front of this computer all day long and I really need to loosen up, right? Right? Okay, one more. Okay, so sit up tall. Again, if you're having trouble sitting up tall, please sit in a chair. I want you to sit up as tall as you can, hands on the floor, bring your chin down to your chest, and then just bring it straight back to me. Don't go up yet. Good, down. All right, now if you're wondering, like, why would I want to sit tall? If you let go of your posture, right, and then you do this, you don't feel it as much. You don't feel that stretch. So you really pull those shoulders down. Okay, so we are going to be holding some stretches today. So, you know, I'm not going to say this is my most fun workout, but it does feel great. So bring your chin to your chest and hold it down. Hold it. Breathe in. Breathe out, let your shoulders relax. Again, make sure your posture is nice and tall. If your hands are on the floor, can you press them down a little bit more so that it comes out of that neck and out of the shoulders? Pull the shoulder blades slightly back. Inhale. And exhale. Just chill out, guys. You'll be happy you did when you're done with this, believe me. One more inhale. And exhale. Now just bring your chin up, look forward. All right, take your finger to your chin. Now, we just did chin up and down. So now we're gonna do what's called a chin tuck, okay? So I want you to imagine you're pushing your chin in so that you're giving yourself like a double chin. And then forward again. So in and forward. Okay, so it's just your head moving. You're not moving your shoulders at all. Head back, head forward. I know it feels weird. It's all right, keep going. Forward, in, and forward. Good, keep going. In, and forward. Good, two more like this. In, and forward. Good, one more. You're getting some movement and mobility in that neck. And good. All right, so hands back down. Look over your head, over your shoulder, sorry, to the left. Slowly come back. Slow, okay? Another side. You want to move slow, right? Your neck, the spine obviously runs right up the back of your neck, right? So you want to be gentle with it. You don't want to like kind of throw the head around. You don't want to cause any pain. What you want to feel is movement, stretch, and release, right? So let's go over to one side and just hold it. Just hold it. Look over, breathe, just relax your arms. All right, so I talk about a lot that when we're doing stretches and range of motion, especially in my mobility class, come to the center, all right, that we have to move through big ranges of motion, other side. So there's certain things like with technology that have like really changed movement that we don't do anymore. So, I mean, you think about just sitting on your phone, how you're kind of rounded forward and looking down, right? Make sure you're breathing here, make sure you're sitting up tall. And another one is backup cameras in our cars, right? You don't turn around, we don't turn around and twist over and look. And twisting is part of movement, right? So looking over your shoulder, twisting in that neck just a little, not forceful. Hold it. Good. Nice. Excellent. Okay, so you're gonna take your hands behind your head, interlace your fingers. Now what you're not gonna do here is pull on your head. Keep your chest up, okay? Now open your elbows as wide back as you can, and then bring the elbows to touch in front. There's no movement in the neck here. We're opening up and warming up right here between the shoulder blades. You should feel that, okay? And squeezing in that chest. So keep going. You're not pulling on your head. You're just having your fingers. Now, if your hands interlaced doesn't feel right, just bring your fingertips to the back of your head. If your hands interlaced makes you feel like you have to grab your head and pull it forward, then just tap your fingers to the back of your head. Good. Keep going. So if we are tight in the chest, which a lot of us are, or we're tight in that upper back, that's gonna pull on that neck. It's all related, right? Good. You got one more like this, one more like this. All right, now hold it back, hold it back. Reach your arms way out, relax your neck, and then turn your palms, but don't round forward. Turn. Bring your fingers down to the floor. Bring them back up. Turn them. Bring it back in. Up. Turn. You'll feel that really opening up in that chest, right? And up. And you'll notice when you do that, when you take that rotation, do your shoulders round forward. Try your best to turn from the shoulder and not from here. Good. And down. And up. And twist. And one more here. Should feel really good. It might feel like, oh my God, wow, I really need to open up these places, right? And last one, bring it back here. Good. Okay, take it down, little shake, roll. Okay, let's take your right arm across. Now you're gonna take it right above your elbow and give it a pull here. Once again, your shoulder is not up by your ear, okay? So you should feel that right in your shoulder and probably across your upper back, okay? So do you have that knot right there? That if someone was to rub right there on the back of your shoulder blade, you have a knot, okay? This helps to loosen that up. Does it loosen it up completely? Probably not. Does it help? Yes. Okay, so hold it. No clenching in that jaw, relax. And take it down, okay? So arm across. You do want to feel a stretch in your shoulder. You do want to try and feel that you're relaxing into these poses and that you're not, like I have to get through this. All right, just take a few minutes. It's okay. It will be okay. Stay here. Breathe. Good. Holding it. This will feel really good. Nice. All right, take it down. Bring the hands. Walk them behind your back. Now, if you can't do this, put your hands on your hips and bring your elbows back. Otherwise, if you can, grasp your fingers, knuckles down, push your chest toward me, and just hold. Hold right there. Now really slowly bring your ear down to one side. Take it up. Doesn't have to be deep. Go to the other side. And up. Good. Let's go to the other side. up. Nice, good. You can also just have your hands by your side on the floor. Hold right here. If you can't grasp your arms, okay, if your arms aren't grasped behind your head, you can reach this arm out for a lengthening stretch. Hold. Breathe. If it's too much, just put your hands by your side. But again, make sure you're not rounding forward, because if you round forward, you lose it, right? You want to stay nice and tall here. Breathe into that side of the neck. Good. Come up. Other side. Just hang out there. I know. I know it's hard not to move, believe me. Stay here, just hold it. Hold it. And one more big breath there, hold it. Release. Very nice, bring your head back up. All right, you're gonna take your hand, your right hand, to your collarbone. Okay, now why? Okay, it's just because I want you to imagine, you're not actually gonna pull on it, but imagine you're pulling it down, all right? And you're gonna look up the other way, behind your shoulder, over your shoulder. So you should be feeling this stretch in the front of your neck here. Hold. More front of the chest. Hold. You're not really looking over your shoulder behind you. You're kind of looking where the ceiling meets the wall in the corner. Hold it, breathe. Good, bring it back to the center slowly. And we're gonna do the other side. So bring the hand here, okay? Hand here, you ready? Turn your head. Look where the ceiling and the wall meet. Hold. Good. So you're not pulling on your collarbone, but you're imagining that there's this length right there that holds and stretches, breathing. Okay. Your neck does move in many directions, so we do want to try to get it to move in different directions. Good. Bring it back to the center. Ah, nice. Take your left arm, okay, right here. If you can, put it in the middle of your back, all right? Now, what you're gonna do is bring your chin down towards your opposite armpit, and if it feels okay, take your hand behind your head and give a little pull, all while bringing that left elbow back and toward the sky. All right, you don't need to pull very much on the head. You don't even need to pull at all. You can just have your head down, and you might feel that, but your chin is going toward your armpit. Breathe, relax. Go with any tension if you can. You guys have never seen me sit this still before, ever. Good. Come up carefully and slowly. Nice. Other arm up. Little tricep stretch first. You're going to feel that right there if you're tight there. Okay. Chin turns down. All right. Okay, grab behind the head if you want to. Give a little pull. Push that right elbow up and back. Chin is going toward your armpit on the left side. Relax your face. Relax the muscles in your jaw. Just stretch and hold. Remember, you're sitting up tall here so that you're not rounding. Keeping that nice posture to get the biggest stretch. Good. Carefully lift the head back up. All right. A few more moves here. Left hand goes behind your back. Okay? You're going to take your chin down again toward that right armpit. And again, this time you're going to give another pull. So now you're going to feel the back of the neck and the lat. You should probably feel where I said that knot might be in your upper back. Hold it and breathe. Good. Keep pulling that left elbow back a little bit. Just let it go. Make sure that shoulder of the left side is not scrunching up towards your ear. Breathe and hold it. And yes, absolutely, this can be done in a chair. Nice. Carefully bring the head up first. Bring it forward. We're going to switch arms. So right hand goes behind the back. All right. Turn. Bring your chin down towards your left armpit. And a little gentle pull. Right there. Hold it. I'm kind of stuck in my microphone here. Good. Hold it. Push that right elbow back. Good. Just holding. Release. And one more breath. Carefully bring the head up first. Head up first, slowly. Turn it back to me. Okay, now shake out those shoulders. That should feel a little better already, right? So we're gonna take your towel now, and I'm gonna have you take it not in the middle of your neck, but low on your neck, low. Okay, so you don't want to feel it right in the center of the neck here. So low on your neck. Sit up tall and just slightly bring the head back. So it's supported. Good. And then forward. Good. Again, back. You're pulling forward on the towel. If you're feeling any pain here, don't go far back. Okay. Back. Good. And if it feels okay, you just kind of go really slow with it. See if you can get back a little bit farther, but only go where it feels okay. Okay, you got one more, but we're going to hold it back. Hold it back. Ready? Pull forward with the towel. Now listen, take the tongue to the roof of your mouth. And then roll your tongue, curl your tongue back. Breathe. And nice. Carefully bring it back up. Reach your arms up. Reach them up. Grab each end of that towel, and I just want you to kind of wiggle out in your shoulders. Wiggle out in your shoulders. Bring it back as far as you can. Bring it forward and touch down. Bring it up and back as far as you can. Bring it forward and touch down. One more of those, guys. One more. Up. Forward and touch down. Good. Nice. Just a little jiggle through those arms. Good. So I'm hoping that helped you release some stress and tension in the neck and upper back and in the shoulders. Please leave me a comment. Let me know how this helped you, if it helped you at all. And I will see you soon. Bye, guys.